Hello, this is Andy Django, pastor of Bethany Lutheran Church and Preschool here in our church's kitchen. I was a little thirsty, so came in here to get a little drink of water. And I thought, as long as I was in here, this is actually the perfect place to introduce this week's chapter of the story. Now, the scene is going to shift again. If you've been keeping up with our program of reading through the main historical narrative of the Bible, chronological order. So we were back in Jerusalem last week. This week we're in a place called Susa. Ancient Persia is where we are. And the reason why I'm here in the kitchen, the one thing I noticed when I was going through this chapter of the story is how many banquets there are. It seems like all the main action, in fact, takes place around these sumptuous feasts. I mean, just look at the way that these things are described, either in this chapter of the story or the book of Esther. You could read that as well. Here at Bethany, we have this philosophy that we kid about sometimes. If you feed them, they will come. So around a lot of our meetings, you'll see that we're doing a potluck or offering food and that sort of thing, especially if it's something important that we need to get together, or something to celebrate as well. There's a lot of things that takes place around a banquet. And isn't that true about a lot of parts of the Bible? Where some very important things take place around a meal. Think of all the people that Jesus ate with in the New Testament. Think about the great heavenly banquet that is set up for us. I mean, there's so many connections and so many themes. You're going to find these on your own this week too. I always encourage people to get their notebooks or just to find some way to highlight or to scribble down some notes, things that you're connecting with, either to your life or questions that you have or just things that you think are cool. You can always share those things with me wherever you're seeing this video, but also when we get together, we have Sunday school for all ages, Sundays at 8:45, and then of course we come together for our banquet. Sometimes there's the Feast of Holy Communion that is laid out before us in our worship service at 10 o'clock. So please come and join us at Bethany, and I hope to see you there. May the Lord bless our reading, marking, learning, and inwardly digesting of His holy word.